Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Ball's gone out of play. Di Maria. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria, good run. Where to from here? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Aim forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Marco Verratti battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Passes it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Di Maria. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Di Maria, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Cavani gets through on his own. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looking to get within range. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Long shell pass, that's the message there. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago Silva brings the ball forward. Thiago Silva, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Marco Verratti was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ibrahimovic. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Thiago Motta. Deftly done. Gets into some space. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thiago Silva is on an adventurous run. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi pumps it forwards. It's Di Maria. Away from immediate danger. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Paris, and he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Gets it back. Now it's Di Maria. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's been taken short. Cavani with a shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ibrahimovic. Cavani. Hoists it high. Maxwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Crosses one in. Dinks one in. Has gone out. Ball is over the line. Who's going to make this theirs? Cavani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Floats one over. Aurier cuts it out. Tries the route one option. Ibrahimovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a long forward pass. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Thiago Silva. Now it's Ibrahimovic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward, and it's Ibrahimovic. He's off on a marauding run. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pushes it out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. A chance! And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. And it's Ibrahimovic driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Play for a throw. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. That'll be a throw. With a delicate ball. Crosses it in low. Who's going to make this theirs? Played it again. They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Get a throw in. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.